अहंकारलये सुप्तो भवेद् देहोप्यचेतनः अहंकार विकासार्धः स्वप्न सर्वस्तु जाग्रः. This relationship between the ahankar and reflection of the consciousness in the ahankar as Chidabhas and the body, etc., is of three types. One is Sahajam, which is natural, like reflection in the mirror is natural, nobody can do anything about it. Second is Karmajam, because we are involved too much in karma. And the third thing is Bhranti Janyam, because of the wrong notion. And these three can be removed only by proper understanding. So, don't try to struggle that I'll keep my eyes open, but I should not see anything. If you don't want to see anything, close your eyes, relax. No, I want to keep my eyes open, but I should not see anything. This struggle makes us miserable. We don't want, because we read from Patanjali, Chitta Vritti Nirodha Yogaha. Yoga is suspension of thought process. And keep on struggling. You ask all the yogis sincerely, have they attained 100% Chitta Vritti Nirodha, suspension of thought formation? No. Why struggle? Find out what is the origin of the thoughts. And then we will come to know thoughts happen to somebody. That somebody we have to get rid of. And this somebody is our own creation. We only imagine, I am most unlucky. Other people are so lucky. Nothing like that. It is our own projection. Therefore, let us not struggle that I will not be identified with the body. No, that is not spiritual practice. We live in the body, but we don't live as the body, we live through the body. Sahajam, then karma kshayat. The second is the karmajam, the identification which has happened because of karma, meaning because we have got a very strong notion of I do, I have done this thing, I have done that thing. We have to get rid of this I factor. Unless this I disappears, we will struggle in life. Like example I gave you, till such time I is there, even the sleep doesn't begin. So I want to sleep. Till the I is there, sleep has not begun. And when the sleep begins, I disappears. So in the disappearance of the I, the sleep begins. In the same manner, in the disappearance of the I, the absolute begins. See? That is what is called as samadhi or meditation, not a struggle. So, karmakshayad, karmakshaya means therefore, don't give up activities. Many people have this notion. Bhagavan says in Bhagavad Gita, by giving up the karma, you don't attain freedom from karma. Because understand what is karma. Karma is a sense of doership associated with action. So we have to give up the sense of doership. In the second chapter, Bhagavan says, Ma karma phala hetur bhuhu. Don't be the cause of creation of karma phala, because the cause of karma phala is I do mentality. This I do mentality has to disappear, then alone the identification with the body can be reduced. And the third is Bhranti Janyam. That identification which has happened because of the delusion can be got rid of only by experiencing one's essential nature.
Thank you.